Hi, this is Birgit Apitius in room 410 at the Westbury Long-Term Care Residence at 495 the West Mall in Etobicoke, Ontario. And it is August the 23rd, 2021. Now, I am free to say this because although I am recording this on August the 23rd, I will not be posting it. I will be delaying its posting until September the 5th, 2021. And the reason for that is that I have been approved for MAID, which is Medical Assistance in Dying, and the procedure will take place on the morning of Saturday, September the 4th, 2021. Now, the reason why I have to be so cautious about this and have this post after my death is because the management of this residence is trying to discredit my credibility. And there have been 2 incidents so far. The first one was after I made numerous complaints to the Health Ministry, the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care, about the care that I was receiving at the time here at the Westbury in room 410. And I always told the ministry to make sure that the residence management is aware of who is making those complaints, because these are not crank calls. I stand by what I said, and I want people to know that I take this very seriously. I'm not trying to create trouble just for the fun of it. These are serious issues. One of the issues was that after I was admitted, I did not have a bed bath for 4 weeks. They did not give me a bed bath. They did not wash my face and hands. The only thing they did was incontinence care, because I'm bedbound and I can't get out of bed. I have a diaper on and they have to change the diaper and they have to clean that up. That's the only physical cleaning of my body that took place for 4 weeks. And I complained and complained to the Ministry of Long-Term Care and Health. And, if these residences have a history of a lot of complaints, there are websites which where you can see that. And, that makes it bad for business, because people wouldn't want to send their loved ones here. The other thing was that when I was at home, I was able to walk with my walker, but I'm a heavy woman. I weigh 128 kilos, which is approximately 280 pounds. And they said that the chair that was in my room was not suitable for a person that heavy. Well, I would beg to differ. They said I needed a bariatric chair, which is a lot of who shot John, because my chairs at home were regular chairs. I did not break a chair. I never fell out of a chair, nothing like that. So I did not get any physiotherapy for a month. And by that time, my body was so weak that I couldn't even stand. And I complained about that to the ministry many times. So they were quite perturbed with me. The reason I'm here is because of a grievous condition, which is excruciating, agonizing pain 24/7. They have had to adjust my pain medications many times in order to keep my pain under control. If my pain level is at about 7 out of 10, I'm very happy. And, I can manage that. I can live with that. But in the beginning when I came, they were not managing my pain properly. It was managed at home very nicely by my doctor, my family doctor, who looked after me. And Certain medications take a while to take effect, but, other than that, my pain was generally well controlled. I come here, they don't know what to do with me. They don't give me my pain medications on time. I am in agony, real agony. If you've ever been to a movie where they have tortured prisoners and you hear them screaming in the movie, that was me. Totally in excruciating agony for hours. And yes, I would scream because it was painful. And one of the nurses here actually told me I should pray in order to get rid of my pain. Now, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in this time of scientific knowledge, that I should pray to God and miraculously my pain would go away. I've never heard of such a thing by a so-called professional. Anyway, so yeah, I was yelling and screaming. I was screaming, "Nurse!" really loud, and "help!" and all that stuff. And apparently the residents on the other side of the floor could hear me, and they were getting scared, according to one nurse who told me that. So yeah, I was yelling and screaming a lot. So they sent what's called a behavior management specialist. Hello.
Yeah.